no Martin. What's up?
Up next, the Kings taking on the Lakers. For Sacramento, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. Lakers, Kings, up next, back in a moment.
This for my city, this for the top, this for the top, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and girls, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, this for my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now Sacramento starting five. Dario Saric is out there with DeRozan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And for the Lakers, up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now, here's Doncic. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. DeRozan against James. DeRozan passes to Saric. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
James, the bounce pass. Doncic against Westbrook. And here's Reeves outside. Eubanks grabs the miss. Here's Sacramento now. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. DeRozan in the corner. Here's the screen. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by James. Here's Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
Now the concern tonight is the relentless nature of DeMar DeRozan. Coach said no matter what you throw at him, he finds his way to work around it. Sometimes it's with the shot, sometimes it's with the pass. Either way, he'll get you. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Doncic. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Now, here's Doncic, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Over Westbrook. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 1. Pass to Eubanks. Outside DeRozan. Good D by James. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. Now Ayton. Eubanks defending. And it's Ayton missing. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. On the wing, DeRozan. Charge a screen on James. Pass to Charge. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, I think that was clearly a foul. He was a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
Ayton, the pass to Doncic. And here is James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
The Kings trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And former WNBA MVP Nneka Agumake is here tonight.
Yeah, and she won an MVP here in L.A. with the Sparks. An incredible role model, the president of the WNBA Players Association. She's very popular around these parts.
They could use a bucket, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. Over in the corner, Doncic. Back to James. The 9-foot shot. No good off the back of the rim. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Charge. Westbrook with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
The Kings shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
Hachimura. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. And here's Doncic from the arc. Hachimura finds James. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3 ball. Reeves has got 5 points so far. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Eubanks. Now Westbrook. The tray. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Reeves outside. Hachimura with it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now here's Westbrook. Back to Monk. Pass to Eubanks. So here's Westbrook. Over LeBron. And it's Westbrook again missing. Los Angeles leading by 9. LeBron can't get it to go. Doncic against DeRozan. Now, here's Monk. Launches a 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 for Doncic. Eubanks grabs the miss. The Kings trail by 9. Pass to Westbrook. DeRozan scanning the floor. A special move before the shot.
DeRozan from mid-range makes it look so easy.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Doncic passes to Ayton. Reeves outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Sacramento's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Eubanks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Ayton. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
And Clark, for the Lakers, their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Reeves. To the paint. And Hayes throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And it's the Kings with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Monk. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Enjoying watching Monk handle the rock now. He has the ability to glide through the defense and does a nice job creating for himself.
Here's Reeves. He's got 5. Over Monk. Here's Hachimura. Some solid defense from Saric.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Monk kicks to Hunter. Here's Eubanks. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 5. Here's James. Hunter grabs the miss.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Reeves against Monk. Charge a screen on Reeves. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Monk's got 5 points so far.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3-ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Up top, Reeves. Monk defending. The 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Charge with the screen for Hunter. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers on top. They lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
We've got Connect. Rui Hachimura out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Marcus Smart, and it's Reeves in a 2-guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Drawing fouls, Clark getting to the line, all part of the game, but do you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball, but I don't think anybody likes, 1, guys flopping to draw fouls, and then 2, whining when fouls aren't called.
And that one falls from Saric. He's off on the second. The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Smart. To the right side. Hachimura down low. Working on Hunter. Hachimura, no good. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Pass to Achua. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Lakers shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by Achua. Now the Kings with it. They trail by one. Monk with the ball. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Over Reeves. Monk's shot's good. Monk's got 7.
Yeah, you know, I like watching Monk stroke it from the mid-range. We know he's got deep range, but that mid-range makes him hard to guard.
Reeves the pass to Smart. Reeves with the screen for Smart. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Carter. Back to Hunter. Rebounded by the Lakers. As a junior college product, Dalton Kenneth Gregg didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
For Sacramento, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. He has 5. Inside, here's Vanderbilt. Some solid defense from Saric. The Kings leading. Carter looking around. Monk with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Monk against Reeves. Carter with the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Saric. Braun, he's checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Smart. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Monk with the ball. He's defended by Reeves. Out to Carter. Here's Hunter. Goes back up. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Pass to LeBron. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Welcome to the floor. Eubank, he's checked in for the Kings. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Achua. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. LeBron against Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Smart. Back to LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. And they double up James. Over Hunter. James misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Carter finds DeRozan. Back to Carter. For the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
It's good.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
Carter, the best to DeRozan. Over Vanderbilt. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Pass to James. Here's Hachimura. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Now here is Carter. Still without a basket. Hunter with a screen on Vanderbilt. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic is checked in. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Outside, James. Now here is Hachimura. Guarded closely. Sacramento's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Monk. Now Eubanks. Westbrook with it. Buries the long-range jumper. Westbrook's got the lead up to 4 now for Sacramento.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. He's got a very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
All right, fans, who wants a cheat?
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Charge is checked in. Lakers on D. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Here's Westbrook. This one for 3. The rebound by James. And here is Doncic. The second effort, forcing his way inside. Doncic.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Pass to DeRozan. Eubanks with it. Fires for 3. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Now James. Here's Hayes. Eubanks defending. Doncic passes to Hayes. Pocket 6. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Back to DeRozan. And he banks in the layup. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Now here's Hayes. Smart, wide open, he fires. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic against Westbrook. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Luka Doncic.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Eubanks with it. And here's DeRozan. LeBron grabs the miss. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Vanderbilt misses. Sacramento's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. And Los Angeles with some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. And it's Austin Reeves in for Marcus Smart. Pass to Ayton. Here's Doncic. Doncic converts right through the defense.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Austin Reeves picks one up.
15.
For Sacramento, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Outside, James. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Can't get it to fall. Floats it up for Sharge.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Kings lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Kings leading now by 3. On the court right now for the Kings, DeRozan out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And there's Saric on the assist from Westbrook. Saric has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Sacramento. Reeves outside. On the wing, Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
James against DeRozan. Westbrook. Bank shot. No good. Lakers trail by 4. Reeves right side. Out to Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Can't cash in from close range.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
That bucket in no time at all. Reeves has got 8.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Outside DeRozan. Here's Westbrook. No good on that one. Nice D from Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Timeout called by the Kings. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Let me hear you.
Eubanks the pass to Westbrook. DeRozan with it. And the shot goes down. 8 points for him.
Just so good finishing around the goal. DeMar is tremendous in the paint.
Outside, James. Westbrook against Doncic. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Down low, here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Doncic outside. Pass to Ayton. And here is Vanderbilt, covered by Saric. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Westbrook, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And DeRozan throws it down.
You know, once DeRozan gets his hands on the ball in the open court, he doesn't need any help. I mean, he can do it himself. He'll always be a one-man fast break.
James outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. And again, the Lakers, no good. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Westbrook passes to DeRozan. Left side, Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Back to DeRozan. The 10-footer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Both free throws good from Doncic. For Sacramento, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Sacramento moving it around. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's James. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Takes it inside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. James, no good.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
And good from DeRozan with a sweet move. DeRozan's got 12 points in the game.
Nice shot by DeRozan. I tell you, he's one of the better shooters off the bounce in the league.
Outside, James. Back to Doncic. Shoots the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists in the game.
Unstoppable. He has got it on automatic out there.
And, you know, the defensive effort is not bad. They're doing the best they can, but he's been simply too much for him.
And finished off by DeRozan.
Boy, you throw it his way, and DeRozan is going to capitalize. When he takes off, he's looking to throw it down with no hesitation.
Doncic passes to Reeves. James, left side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. And he makes the first but misses the second. We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing. Well, you watch Westbrook play, and he seems like he's relentlessly hungry and borderline angry. He never settles, always in full attack mode.
Carter, he's checked in for the Kings. Reeves outside. On the wing, Doncic. And he lays it straight in. Doncic has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Ayton. Back to Doncic. From past the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Monk dishes to Carter. Now here's Hunter. Takes a 3. It's good from long range. Hunter's got 8 points.
And it's his decision-making. Hunter looking like a surgeon the way he operated that pick and roll.
Hachimura against Hunter. Reeves. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to Hunter. Puts up a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Lakers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Shoots it up. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Kings shooting 37% so far in the third quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. And it's Westbrook missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Luka very intentional in what he's doing here. He understands he's going to get hit, but he's seeking out that contact and playing right through it.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles.
1 shot.
That free throw good from Doncic. 43 seconds left to play here in the third. Now Carter. He has yet to score. And then Carter with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Connect. No good. The Kings trailing.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Hunter kicks to Carter. There's a screen by Achua. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's time.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's LeBron. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart is out there with Connect. And it's Hachimura in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. James outside. It's hauled in by Achua. Here's Sacramento now. Monk, the pass to Stevens. Takes the 3. And Malik Monk hits from deep. Monk's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Kings. The Lakers trail. Pass to Hachimura. And here is Vanderbilt. To the wing right side. Smart kicks to James. Clock at 4. Looking to get it going. Monk grabs the board. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Pass to Hunter. Monk outside. There's a screen by Achua. The offensive rebound. Monk outside. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And that one's good. Hunter.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Trains the three-pointer. Connects. Got himself on the board with 3 there.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Monk for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Connect. Now here's Smart. Hachimura with it. Back to Smart. From deep. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 5th rebound in this one. Carter down low. He gets that one. And the Kings lead by 3.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Let's go. And it's Connect. That time on the assist by LeBron. Connect's got 5 points now in the quarter. Monk outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. LeBron shot is off.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Smart passes to James. A miss that time would have put him up.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Monk with the ball, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Here's Stephens. Monk for 3. That one doesn't drop.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Hachimura with a screen on Monk. LeBron passes to Hachimura. Here's Smart. Hits the three-point bomb. Smart's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Here's Stephens. And here is Hunter. Carter up top. And the layup's good off the glass. Carter's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses, understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
LeBron outside. Vanderbilt setting the pick for LeBron. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And the Lakers with some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves comes in for James. And Doncic is subbed in for Smart. Here's DeRozan. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Well, DeRozan really has a gift for scoring. Buckets just seem to find him.
They get a hand on it. Pass to connect. His three-pointers off the mark. The Kings have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Hachimura. Doncic left side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Russell Westbrook.
Boy, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
The first one falls, and Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura, and James subbed in for Connect. He hits both from the stripe. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Six to shoot. Off target from the wing. Kings have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Now Westbrook to the middle. Here's Saric, and he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Kings lead.
Saric's not backing away from having the ball in his hands in a big spot. Well done.
Now here's Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 34 points.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Timeout, Kings.
Time for dance camp. If you see yourself on the bench.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. He told his guys to max it out on the three. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. DeRozan with it. Saric, a screen on LeBron. And DeRozan kicks to Saric. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Saric has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now that's confidence. Saric says, in Dario I trust.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for Doncic. Over Westbrook. Doncic, no good. Kings leading now by 4. Pass to DeRozan. Over Ayton. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. James. And hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. That's 7 points for LeBron.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
outside DeRozan. Charge a screen on LeBron. Charge outside. And another three for Sacramento.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's LeBron. LeBron stuffs it home.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
DeRozan inside. Covered by LeBron. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop. Oh,
okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. DeRozan inside. Looking on James. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
It's pretty clear that DeMar DeRozan is an outstanding athlete. He can outrun you, he might outwork you, and he's able to be everywhere on the floor, and he does it with kind of unique grace and finesse.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
James dishes to Ayton.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
Second team foul. At the line.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 2 here.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Here's DeRozan. Tries again. LeBron grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
DeRozan against James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. Outside, James. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Yes!
That's a critical basket there. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. Can't give up a 3.
Timeout, Sacramento. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
LeBron against DeRozan. Baseline J on the way. It falls! A huge shot to tie it up.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one.
Here we go.
And here's Westbrook. Dario Saric is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Five to shoot. Saric a screen on Doncic. Westbrook no good. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's DeRozan. Banked in off the glass. DeRozan's got the first points here in the overtime period for Sacramento. Here's Doncic. Reeves outside. Reeves with the screen for James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
Saric just screen on LeBron. Pass to Saric. Lets the three fly. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Doncic kicks to Ayton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Pass to DeRozan, the three. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Vanderbilt with it. To the middle, looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Reeves outside. Again, the miss by the Lakers. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 4 from the field in the overtime period so far. Pass to DeRozan. Launches it. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Doncic kicks to LeBron. Ayton with it. Got a hand on it. Right side, DeRozan. And the shot goes in. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Turning up the temperature on his intensity that time. DeRozan getting it done in the big-time moments.
Offensive rebound. The three for Doncic. He's off on that one.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Westbrook can't get it to go. LA's gone 0 of 3 from long range so far in this overtime period. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Vanderbilt kicks to James. A baseline jam. And the Lakers with another miss. Here's Sacramento. You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
DeRozan passes to Westbrook. Saric a screen on Reeves.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
James dishes to Ayton. Sacramento grabs the miss, and they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Russell at the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Westbrook. Reeves in the corner. Right between the eyes. A tremendous 3 to tie it up. Timeout, Sacramento. DeRozan over LeBron. Oh, missed it. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And a deep 3 from Doncic. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Now, here's Westbrook. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
Defenders really struggle to keep up with Russell Westbrook. It's probably because he's such a dynamic and aggressive athlete.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Reeves with the screen for Doncic. And the Lakers with another miss.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Westbrook kicks to Saric. To the paint. DeRozan's shot is off. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Inside. Out to Doncic. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Doncic has got 36. The Kings trailing. Outside Westbrook. Pass to DeRozan. No good there. Great D that time from LeBron. Lakers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And Doncic throws it down.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
The Kings trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Charge outside. The 10-footer. And that one goes long.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Reeves outside. Pass to Doncic. Luka throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Goes up to the stripe. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to just 3 on the basket from DeMar DeRozan.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Ayton in the high post. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Reeves with the screen for Vanderbilt. And it's off from 3-point range. The Kings trail by 3. On the wing, DeRozan. He's defended by Reeves. You can't get that one. And here are the Lakers. Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
DeRozan against James. And it's DeRozan missing.
Looks to me like he's fatigued here in overtime, just not able to get it together.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, LeBron.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Timeout, Kings. DeRozan passes to Saric. Outside DeRozan. Down low. Here's Eubanks. He's covered by Ayton. Eubanks, no good. James dishes to Doncic. Over Westbrook. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 42 in the game.
Well, it was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
Sacramento again missing.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And so the Lakers take the win. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka. You got the W, so what did you think about your performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. We got to keep going like that.
Hey, man, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Luka Doncic.